Harvey has now been downgraded to a tropical depression. This is the floodwaters in Houston are finally starting to recede. Tonight, the storm's hanging around Louisiana. Things in Texas are slowly getting back to normal. Bus and light rail service will resume tomorrow on a limited basis, along with trash pickup. However, there's still thousands of people stranded in their homes waiting to be saved.
We want to work as quickly as we can to transition people out of the shelters.
And we have just learned that at least 31 people now have been killed since Harvey made landfall last Friday, which brought some 50 inches of rain to some parts. A lot of you have been wondering over the past few days on how you can donate supplies other than money to those impacted by Harvey along the Gulf Coast. Well, we found out the Salvation Army is on standby to help relief efforts in Houston, while some other local businesses are starting to collect donations to send to those who lost everything. 24-Hour News 8's Sarah Hurwitz live in studio with how you can help. Sarah?
Well, Brian, Morris Rose Auto Parts in Kalamazoo decided today that it was going to utilize its shipments and partners to get needed items to people in Houston. And while many nonprofits like the Salvation Army are encouraging monetary donations, they say that if you do decide to give something else, be smart about what you donate. A collection of recycled auto parts loaded onto this truck ready to be shipped out. It's these same trucks that Morris Rose Auto Parts uses on a daily basis for business that owner Mark Rose says will haul boxes of donation items down to Houston.
Communities come together, and we do that. We've seen that in the last year or so with the tragedies that have happened in Kalamazoo. And, you know, it just seemed like another opportunity for us, and I'm sure communities across the country.
Taking donations of pretty much anything to fill boxes like these that will make their way down to the Houston area, and partners will then store and distribute those items.
I would guess that if you were displaced from your house, anything and everything that you weren't able to take with you, you're going to need food, toothbrushes, toothpaste, clothing.
A lot of the buildings are unusable. They are still assessing what their needs are, so to process large truckloads of in-kind donations would actually divert them from the front lines of feeding and hydrating and rescue.
Major Glenn Caddy says for that very reason, the Salvation Army is not accepting clothing and other donations. But during natural disasters like Hurricane Harvey, nonprofits say they are inundated with calls of where to give those kinds of items. And he says if you do decide to do that, be smart about it. Don't give cold weather clothing if it's not cold or other kinds of extraneous items. And Major Caddy says if local businesses do decide to ship items like Rose Auto Parts, it's also about timing. It should be shipped in the next weeks and months following the initial rescue efforts. And right now, Salvation Army here in Michigan is on standby to deploy its mobile kitchens, and you can check out a full tour of that on woodtv.com. In studio, Sarah Hurwitz, 24-Hour News 8.
All right, Sarah, thank you. And if you'd like to help donate to those who are already on the ground, you can call the Salvation Army at 1-800-SAL-ARMY or the American Red Cross at 1-800-HELP-NOW. We have all of this information posted as well over at woodtv.com.